Good morning, Reedley.
Good morning.
My name is Priscilla Brooks, and I would like to share with you this morning a story about my dear friend, Sara Rogers. I myself, like many of you, do not have cancer, but we relay for many family members and friends who have fought and won and many who have not. I fight for my uncles and aunts who lost their fight, Lorene, Scotty, Aunt Betsy, Ralph, Jack, Ray. My friend Jackie, who lost her mother to breast cancer, but she has won her fight. Lisa, and last, but certainly not least, I fight for my dear friend, Sara. Last weekend, Sara's daughter Melissa was with me as we were counting money at their Kingsburg Relay for Life, and she asked me, "How did Mom do this by herself?" All I could say was, "I really don't know." You see, Sara was the type of person who never made you feel like doing something for you was a problem. She just did it. And she did it from her heart. Whether you were a client or a nonprofit asking for her help, she always came through, making it seem as though it was easy. What many of you may not know is that Sara and I were on the original committee that started this very relay event back in 2001. Carol Isaac was the chair of this first event here in Reedley, and many of our friends joined Carol on that original committee as we started a new tradition here in Reedley. Sara and her daughter Melissa worked together during the year in preparation, and then the day of the event, the Shirleys as well. We all stayed 24 hours taking it all in. I remember Sara and Melissa at the registration booth, right over there where it's at today, taking in money from all the teams all night, wrapped up in sleeping bags with their little TV, catching a movie here and there. They were both such troopers. Last year, we started a new team here in Reedley. You may remember our campsite with the fighting ring. You see, in November of 2009, my dear friend Sara was diagnosed with colon cancer. We were all so shocked, and I remember visiting Sara shortly after she found out. She was scared, but I assured her that she was going to be fine, and I truly believed it. We started up our Reedley Relay for Life team and called it Fighting for Sara. Sara was with us last year, the entire 24 hours, just as she had been so many other times, supporting all of the others who were fighting cancer. Only this time, it was Sara we were fighting for. Sara was such a humble person and was very uncomfortable with the tension being placed on her. She was a giver and really did not know how to receive well. But we all loved her so much, and personally, I felt so helpless. Relaying in Sara's honor was all that I felt I could do. I remember the tears we shared last year at closing ceremonies with Sara and all of her supporters. Sara fought so darn hard. She worked up until sometime in November of last year. On January 9th of this year, Sara lost her fight. It was a sad day, but Sara would want us to keep up the fight as she had done so many years. So this year, we have 3 relay teams in Kingsburg, Reedley, and Kerman. We just finished up our event in Kingsburg last weekend, and we look forward to this weekend. I personally will continue to fight in Sara's memory until my last breath. With all of the service she provided on this earth to so many people, she deserves no less. So, as we get ready to start this relay event today, please remember those that we have all lost and vision recovery for those still fighting the fight. And to you, Sara, we all love you, my friend. Thank you.